What's up guys, Mr. Fat Slim here. So, two Ejuices for review today. Both of these were sent out, well both of these and a lot of others were sent out by vape-co.com. It's vape-co.com and it was Ryan that sent these out, so a huge thank you. He got in touch, asked me to review a couple of juices and he sent quite a lot over, so I was quite happy about that. So the two that I'm going to be reviewing today is this one that I've heard so much about and I was choking to try it. Now I have tried these off camera because I got them in when I wasn't kind of doing the reviews, but do the reviews now. I love donuts too, and it's the Vaped Fresh Daily. It's the kind of blueberry donut flavour that everybody, and I mean absolutely everybody, has been going on about, saying how fantastic it is, how nice it is. Pardon me, so I thought I'd give it a little go. So that's that one. It's 3mg and it's 70 VG, 30 PG, and they're really thick, so that's handy. And this one is I Love Taffy, which I was so interested to try. I had to actually look up what Taffy was. Leave in the comments below, taking the piss, I know you will, but I never knew what it was like over here, like what our equivalent to Taffy was. This one is a peach flavoured Taffy. Again, it's 3mg, and I think this one is 70 VG as well. But they're both from Mad Hatter, so you can get them at Mad Hatter Juice as well. But I'll leave the link for vape-co down below. If you're in the UK and you can't get them off of them, there's quite a lot of websites that do them. But if you stay local to like, a vaporised, they do them as well. Always nice in there, same prices as you get online as well. I think average, it's 60ml bottles, so I think average it's about kind of £25-ish, something like that. But I mean, good prices, but the juices, I'll let you guess what one I like more. That's what's left in them both. So, in this one, we've got the Peach Taffy. This is the iPower for E-Leaf, and the Cheetah RDA from OBS. So, I've got a Clapton one in this, a Joe Clapton at 0.5, spot on, and it's 80 watts. So we'll try the peach one first. This one, you'll probably see me cough a little bit. Straight away I'll tell you, both of these, I don't know why, but the Mad Hatter Juice, they seem to have a little bit, they catch you in the throat, so it's not, like they don't feel too strong, it's just they always catch you in the throat, and it's more on the exhale they kind of catch you, and it gives you a kind of little tickly bit there. But the juice is just fantastic, it really is. Peach Taffy is my absolute favourite. You're getting the peach, you're getting that kind of, I don't know, it's the kind of texture and taste of it. Almost like my Wham bars, or the kind of little chewy things. It's like that, but there's under kind of tone of cream that you can taste. So it's like a kind of, it's more like a, it's weird, it's like different peaches come through, it's like, you can taste like the little peach rings you get now, like the wee fizzy rings you get, or like you get them in picking mixes and stuff. You can taste that, but it's also like a kind of, like a poached pear. It's almost like that. It's a really sweet flavour that comes through. So it's more, when you breathe it out at first, you're getting that kind of warm cooked pear. But then on the last bit I exhale, you're getting that sweet flavour, like it's the pick and mix ones. And there's always that little bit of cream just underlying there. It's not too strong, but you can taste it's there, and it just gives it that subtle kind of different flavour. But there's also the tanginess, well, no tanginess, but a weird kind of flavour for the taffy coming through. As I say, this one is my absolute favourite. I love this one to bits. It's been a struggle to try and keep that much for review because I've been through this a lot. It's just amazing. I mean, the labels are nice as well. It's got all your usual stuff on there, the websites. You can get them on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. and this is a tasty juice. It really is. It's my favourite. Now the only bad thing I will say is, like any kind of, well, like most high VG juices these days, because there's sweeteners in them, they're coil killers. I mean absolute coil killers. I'll show you that in the other one in a little second. This is just a brand new build that I put in. I have been vaping the blueberry one on this device, but and as you see, you get plenty of vapour production as well. Not that it's kind of about that, but that helps as well. And with this one, I think personally it kind of suits the higher wattage. I know people tend to say, oh, but every high VG one suits high wattage, but this one, it kind of tasted okay when it was down low, but the further up you put it, I mean that's 80 watts, and personally that's not good enough for me. I mean I need a little bit more of a kick from it, but I'm kind of running out of battery kind of everywhere, so and my charger broke. But yeah, that one, definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, guys. Now this one, the blueberry donuts, this one's interesting. Everybody, and I mean everybody and their dog, has been going on about this one, saying how good it is, how nice it tastes. A lot of kind of mixed reviews on it as well, what it tastes like. Not that they don't like it, but what it tastes like. One of the things I like is on the side of the bottle there, they've got it's like little vaping facts, so it's kind of like what you'd see on food, like the kind of daily intake guide. So it's calories 0, total nicotine 3, all that kind of stuff. Fresh doughy donuts, 90 grams, 34%. Sprinkles of sexiness. There you go, so sprinkles of sexiness. But this one I've got on here, this is the Sigeli T150, I think it is. That shitty touchscreen thing that I hate. But again, I'm just using it to try and see how I got on. I'm a persistent bugger. But I've got this, it's a 0.35 dual Flapton build that's in there. Hopefully you can see it, it's kind of dark, but hopefully you can see it there. And as you see, it's a coil killer. I mean, look how dark those coils are, right in there. I've got that in the recoil RDA, which is my favourite RDA, honestly. If you haven't tried the recoil by Grim Green, I think it's owned by OC as well, definitely get that, it's fantastic. But this one, let's give it a little vape and I'll tell you what I think. And that's the 0.35 at 118 watts, by the way, just to, if I didn't say that. Now this one, put a little bit more on there. This one's weird. I must be honest, it's not something I'd actually buy. I'm kind of glad I got it to review before I went and bought some, because I did always want to try it, because I've been after a nice kind of blueberry donut flavour. Tiny bit overleaked there. But it's weird. You get tons of blueberry. It's like warm blueberries that are kind of sautéed in kind of, I don't know, like kind of icing. Not sugar, but icing, that kind of powdered icing. So it's like they're kind of sautéed in with that, so you're getting the warmness of it. The smell, you're always getting the strong blueberry smell. And then it smells like something else, which I think tastes more like, I don't get donut from it, I get muffin. It's like blueberry muffin. If in the UK you've ever got the Co-op, or the Tesco's do them, the Co-op ones are kind of nicer. It's blueberry muffins, it's in a 4-pack. It tastes exactly like them to me, but there's a little hint of something else. And to be honest, it's not really my cup of tea. As much as I love the muffins, this just, it isn't there. It's not one I'd kind of buy, and I'm glad I got it for review, as I say. The first flavour that comes through is the blueberries. You're getting that kind of underlaying, kind of powdery icing kind of stuff, but it's not too strong. It's just like a tiny little bit you can taste it. It's just as if you've kind of got a like a tiny bit on your finger and kind of licked it off. That's what it tastes like. But the muffin flavour, well, the donut flavour, is very kind of weird. It's almost a kind of... I don't know, it's like a kind of... a hardly cooked muffin, if that makes any sense. It's more kind of gooey flavour, and I don't really like it. And I've heard everybody going about how good this one is, but as you can tell, there's barely any of it. I've barely been using it. It's not a big one that I like. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I ran out of all my other juices and this was sitting here, I would vape it. But it's not one I'd actively go and pick. It's not. I wouldn't go seeking for it. It's okay, but if I had to rate it, I'd maybe get another wee vape and I'll make my mind up. And this has been generous, a 6 out of 10. Only because it doesn't taste like what it's described as. I mean, you get the blueberries, but I don't get any donut from it. It's more that muffin, but it's more a gooey muffin, as if it's kind of barely cooked, as if it's kind of come out of the oven too early. That's what it tastes like. And that's at all different wattages. I mean, I'll try it on a different wattage just now as well. I'll turn it down a bit. So we'll put it to 85 watts. I mean, the further you get down, so if you get it a bit cooler, it does start tasting a tiny bit better. This one, up at high, it doesn't taste too good. But the thing is as well, it's the same as kind of most juices. Once it starts ruining coils, it's hard to get the unique taste from it, because it sticks to your coils, it absolutely covers them in that kind of sugary coating. And then it's not the nicest. It kind of steals the flavour away for itself, really. So it's kind of weird. But, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not my cup of tea. They did send another one from the Mad Hatter range. It was the I Love Popcorn. That came in a 60ml bottle, but it also came in a box. And it had 2 little unicorn bottles. I don't know if I've got one down there. It came in 2 little unicorn bottles as well. They were empty, so I filled them up with other stuff. I'm not reviewing that one because I took one vape it in my dripper, and Jesus Christ, it is just god awful. No, it's that bad that I can't review it, because I can't vape it again, because it's just horrible. I can't vape that. I'm not too keen on kind of buttered popcorn or just normal popcorn. I have to have toffee popcorn, or I kind of sometimes like the sweet stuff, but I don't know, it's a weird one. It's more just like burnt butter flavour, so I don't really like that one. So if I had to take one more vape of that, I'd have been sick on camera, so there was no point in reviewing it. It was just nasty. But again, there's people out there that say that one is absolutely brilliant, they love it, and it sells quite a lot as well. But again, I'll leave the links down there for vape-co.com. Have a look around. If you're in the UK, I'd suggest go to Vaporized, because you'll get it for the exact same price, but you'll get it in store. And the guys in there are good. They'll always clue you up on the kind of what one they think's the best and stuff. So it's quite cool to get a wee conversation going with them. But that's my opinion, and as you can tell, the peach taffy one is absolutely fantastic. That's my favourite. I vape that all day long. So I'm going to have another wee vape, and then I'll leave you. So check out the links below. Give the video a little thumbs up if you like. If you don't like it, then leave a thumbs down. That's up to you. But stay tuned. I've got a lot more videos coming as well. And I've got that giveaway at the end of the month as well, if you watched the last vlog as well. That's the Snow Wolf 200. And again, it has been used. I'm just making that clear in every single video, in case somebody moans at me. It has been used, but it's in good condition. You'll see that in the giveaway video anyway. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care. And I'll see you on the next one.